Hi, just a little introduction of myself. Obviously, you have the name that's up there, um, and I just want to briefly talk to you about um, things I've experienced as a child. I think that just for this to get this off my chest, I think this is the right thing for me to do because I think that my um, my whatever you want to call it, tribulation or my my vision will will let somebody know out there that God is real. Um, lived with a step family out back, age maybe 3 to age I would say 12. At this time, I must have been about ages 6 to about 8, and um, I was brought into a church by my stepmom. I can't remember if my stepdad was there, but I remember my stepsister was there also. Um, and there was a priest. There were stools there that were set up where we sat on it, and the priest sat in front of us. And me being that young was kind of fooling around with my sister, like like bugging me, teasing. Stepmom says, "Close your eyes and pray." Now at this time, I didn't really sit there and pray. I'm just a young boy, and I felt I knew who God was, but I didn't. I wasn't sitting there just like saying the prayer or anything like that. I just closed my eyes, and as I closed my eyes, there was a stained glass mirror in the beginning of this all, right behind the priest. And when I closed my eyes, it was like my eyes were still open, but there was nobody around, and I could still see the stained glass mirror. It was a pretty big stained glass mirror, and the stained glass mirror, um, which was in front of it, was I can see a bunch of angels and demons floating around. Um, I can tell which ones that were real, like not real, but I could tell which ones that were like bad and which ones were good. I was not scared. I don't know why I wasn't, but I wasn't. Um, the angels were very human figured, like rounded, like rounded, and then and they had wings. There was some that had wings. There was big angels. There was little angels, like as if you would say Cupid or something like that. It was like that. Um, uh, and for the demons, there was also little demons and there was big demons, and you can tell they weren't very good, or they're very pointy, like such as like if the wings of like a bird, but not of a bird, like the angels like I described, but as of bat wings and like claws, and there were small ones and big ones, like I said, for both sides, demons and angels. There were small, big demons, small and big demons, big angels, small, big angels. So, um, I'm basically wanting to let this off my chest because it's my testimony. I feel like I should tell it because I want to let people know that he is real, and he had to show me that for a reason. I talked to my stepdad about it, and my stepdad said that he feels that God let me know. He wanted to let me know at that age that he was real, and I do believe in somewhat of that. That he did want to let me know that he was real, and I really appreciate that he showed me that, because every action that I've done, even though that I knew that it was a bad consequence, I always knew that that image that I had back in the day always stuck with me. It was like it was like the, here's the demon, here's the angel, and you know what I mean? So it was always a reminder if I was doing something that wasn't proper, it's like it always bring back that image of that, that, of that day when I was a child. So it always came back as reminding me as, you know, he's real and you gotta respect it, you know, you have to, you can't disregard God. You can't disregard him or he will disregard you. You have to believe in him full, completely with all your heart. Um, man, this life's road, this life that's given, the road that I'm given, is a hard life. Sometimes I choose to like to live hard because without living hard, sometimes for myself, I feel like I'm not living because I like to struggle sometimes because it's like an obstacle for me. Uh, but then at the same time too, I want to live with freedom, not always with hatred or I always have to like hand over fist over something to get something that I need or want, you know. And I feel like that I always want to become more pure than coming immune to this world that doesn't provide that 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 wholesome love and affection that I know that my father uh, upstairs has for me. You know, um, a lot of things. I wouldn't be who I am today without that vision. There's other visions that I have in my dreams. There's other visions that I had that sometimes follow me that I believe that are bad spirits because of the sins that I have committed before. Um, but I just want to give you a little, just a little edit thing to let you know that I believe God's real, and He's waiting for everybody just to accept Him, you know, and I just want to let everybody know that He's real. I see Him as real, and I hope everybody understands that I ain't looking for no, I'm not a attention seeker. I just want to let everybody know. Nobody wants to subscribe to my video at all, but just hear the message that I'm giving you right now, that He's real, and that someday He will return, that the Son of God will return to this earth. And I'm not knowing when, but all I know is all my love and all my heart will be devoted to Him as soon as He arrives, hands down. Um, yeah, so I hope somebody can reach out to some person, one person, and if you want to subscribe and you want to have a conversation or something like that, hey, might as well, you know. I don't discriminate, uh, and just be real with me as I would be real with you. Uh, that's basically about it, and it's something that I need to get off my chest ever since I was a little boy. So I need to let that out. So have a good day, and maybe I'll catch someone's eye out there and someone's attention. So you have yourself a good day, good night. Signing out.